and Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick of the Minnesota Twins versus Arizona Diamondbacks Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, September 12th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. Got Major League Baseball on the board. Got WNBA action, as well as college football and NFL too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. For the Minnesota Twins, you have Pablo Lopez listed as the starter in this one, while the Diamondbacks will counter with Brandon Pfaadt. And both these starters had really solid outings last time out. You know, Lopez, 6 innings of 2-run ball in his return to the rotation for the Twins. It was in a loss for the Minnesota Twins. They ended up losing that game 2-1. But I'll tell you, Lopez did pitch well in that start. And now he faces an Arizona lineup that he's had issues with in the past. But it's also an Arizona lineup that's kind of been picked apart from the trade deadline, and is not nowhere close to the lineup that Lopez had seen in the past against the Diamondbacks. There are only 9 current plate appearances on the 9 historical plate appearances against Pablo Lopez on the current Diamondbacks roster. James McCann, Ketel Marte, and Geraldo Perdomo. Those are the only batters for the Diamondbacks that have seen Pablo Lopez. So I think that anonymity could play well for Lopez here in this start against the Diamondbacks lineup that continues to be hot and cold. On the other side, you have Brandon Pfaadt, who has pitched well in his last start against the Boston Red Sox. 6 innings of 1-run ball with 7 strikeouts in that start. However, you look at Brandon Pfaadt's road starts as of late. It has not been a pretty picture. He has given up at least 4 runs in 4 straight road starts. All those games were losses for the Arizona Diamondbacks: 12-2, 4-3, 9-8, and 5-4. And yeah, you could say the last 3 were all 1-run games, but still losses nonetheless. And with Brandon Pfaadt on the mound, this Diamondbacks team has just had very little success. I mean, they've won just 3 road starts of Brandon Pfaadt's going back to the early part of May. So I think that this is going to be a tough spot here for Brandon Pfaadt and for the Diamondbacks as a whole. Now you look at the Diamondbacks, their numbers against righties in the last week and a half, basically in the month of September, they're hitting .251. Their team OPS numbers are through the are not very good. The isolated power numbers are second worst in baseball, through the floor basically. So I think that this is just going to be a tricky spot for Arizona against a quality option in Lopez. Has the Twins bullpen been picked apart? Yeah, to the tune of a 7.34 ERA in the month of September, but it's not like Arizona's bullpen has been much better. A 7.15 ERA. These two teams are 2 of the worst in baseball in the month of September out of the bullpen. And for me, I just think that Pablo Lopez is the superior option over Brandon Pfaadt. And I think that the Twins get it done in this one and draw first blood in the series. So give me the Twins in this one on the money line, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.
Hey, thanks for watching this till the end. Are you ready for elite level information? So if you're a bigger bettor, you deserve access to our best data. Our VIP team can provide you exclusive access to cutting edge intel from elite betting groups worldwide, giving you an edge in pregame, at post, closing line value, and halftime wagering. Get a free consultation now. Call or text this number and make sure you use this code. Expect to speak with Eric or Costi.